Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of Echoes of Soul, a brand new anime MMORPG that we just started. We just created our beautiful sorceress, and before we carry on with the quest lines, I think that we should do a little tour on the UI. Bottom left, of course, you have your chat, very self-explanatory. If you know about MMOs, you know how the chat works. Then you have your hotbars, red, health, blue, mana. And of course your hotbars, here's where your spells goes, etc. Now we have these Y and T boxes in here. One of them is for you heal scrolls. You will gain heal scrolls as you go, and actually you can heal party members with them. Not yourself, but just party members, okay? And this is energy. With that, you can actually, right-clicking on it, you can actually select your soul skill, and that will bring up all these things that you can actually choose from. For example, Light of Hope, for 30 seconds, critical accuracy and piercing plus 10%, attack speed and casting speed plus 15%, XP again 20%, and that is the one I'm going to choose because I'm going to be a sorceress, but obviously you can choose some more if you want, okay? Shield of Innocence, consume soul, I would say. For 15 seconds, defense and PvP defense plus 30%. So if you are going to do PvP, you need that. Flame of Courage, for 30 seconds, attack plus 16%, attack speed and casting speed plus 15%, XP gain by 20%. Very similar to this one, I would say. Very, very similar. I could use either of those. I'm going to use the first one for a moment. It's just the beginning of the game. I just wanted to show you this. And of course you have Hand of a Peace for 15 seconds. Max HP is increased by 20% and disabling effects on the player are lifted, and for 2 seconds became immune to disabling effects. So very much for PvP as well, I would thought, okay? And of course you have your healing things in here, and these little boxes here. This is pretty much a tutorial that will pop up in time to time if you click on it.
Welcome to the world of Echo of Soul. This tutorial will take you through the basic game mechanics. The top of your game screen displays basic info about your character, such as name, level, and current HP. The mini-map in the upper right corner gives you information about your surroundings, such as the location of NPCs and quests. Beneath the map, you'll find more detailed information about your current quest. Use the W. Okay,
you get the idea. It's like a pretty much a tutorial there, where you can actually follow if you want to. It's hundreds of things that you can actually be taught about in this game, okay? And
the only way to fully experience.
It can be a bit annoying, to be fair. To be fair, it can be a bit annoying sometimes, but not always. A minimap on the right, as he said, so you can actually see where you're going and what are you doing. Buffs will show in here. You frames per second little notification window right down the top left, and down here is pretty much the menu. So you want to character, you would press P or come to this icon in here, and you can see here your stats and all that kind of thing. Play with that and see what happens. Your quest tracker, or pressing L for Lima, will bring you that. Your inventory down here, or I for inventory, very obviously. If I can close it, will be nice. There we go. And then you have your skills. You can actually have a damage meter, guys. How cool is that? I love it, because in some games I never had a damage meter. So cool, and I think that that is definitely a good thing, a nice touch from the game developers. Very, very nice. Okay, where were we in the skills? You can see your professions, your social action, your mounts if you have any, and so is your pets, okay? Which, by the way, they will give us a pet soon, because I played a bit, so there you go. And as your soul, you can actually see your soul's skills and your soul's as a shell as well if you want to. And of course you can actually go experimenting with that, and of course you have the cash shop as well. Okay, so that's pretty much what the UI is about. This is not a guide, it's not a tutorial about the UI. I just wanted to give you a quick run in how this works, okay? Right, so let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's see what happened. Now, this symbol on the top of the head of Levina, you see this yellow symbol. Now, that type of symbol or icon means that this is part of the main storyline, okay, that quest, and we're going to take it right away. You can right click on the NPC to pick up quests, or you can press F to interact with them, okay? I'm not going to read anything as always, you can actually read it yourself.
We'll need your help.
Okay, and I want to show you this. Look, how cool is this, guys? I love this. This is really cute. I absolutely love it. And nothing here for me, I'm afraid. Nothing here. But you know, it's a mailbox. That's what I'm trying to say. But I like the fact that the envelope moves. It's really beautiful. It really is nice. Okay. One more thing. This little window here will show you. We track all your quests. Okay. Now this little symbol here, that is the direction where the quest has to be performed, or where the NPC is located at. Okay, so as you can see, it moves with you. Means that we need to go in this direction to pick up the quest there. Okay, I hope that makes sense, guys. You have the Soul Keeper here, which does awesome things as well. You can right click on her and have a chat if you want to. And you know, look at the graphics, guys. The graphics are amazing. And by the way, I have all my settings at max, because I want you to see how cool this game can be. I love the rustic look in the woods and the trees and the old roofs. I think it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, enough chatty. Let's get on with that. What spells we got, guys? Right, we got Mana Arrow. Deals damage equivalent to 46% of attack. Very nice. Fireball deals flame damage equivalent to 193% of attack. And as a DOT as well, damage over time equivalent to 7.6%. Very nice. And that is ice damage equivalent to 147%. I don't think that we are going to use ice damage, guys, because we are going to be a fire mage. That is the idea. Okay, let's go complete that one. What's this? Oh, training stuff. Very nice, very nice. Now, how do you know when you have to interact with NPCs or monsters or whatever related to a specific quest? Well, you have two options here. You either come to the minimap, as you can see here, so number one, that is the area in general that you need to perform the tasks. Or equally, you can see this little tiny drop in the top of the head. Okay, that means they're part of the quest. So obviously, we are going to interact with them and see what happens. Very, very nice. And achievements. I love this achievement window as well. I think it's really, really cool. Really, really cute. Right. Let's head on to number one, which is down here, as you can see. And we need to kill that dude in there, as you can see. Now, this is the DOT. Yes, this is the DOT. It's going to be first. Very nice indeed. Okay, now you can see that the quest marker changed to go back and hand the quest in. Very nice, very cute game. I absolutely love it. Free to play, guys. Free to play. And of course, you have the shop, and that's how they make their money, which I advise you to go and stop there and have a look what you can find if you want to buy something. Look, congratulations, level 2. We just leveled, guys. Beautiful. In terms of what is the maximum level, not too sure. I'm not going to even look into that yet, as neither I'm going to look into the skills and rotations and all that. I'm going to leave that for a little while. I just want to crack on with the thing. Look how beautiful. Crack on with the game and show you guys what this game is all about, because I think it's important for you guys to understand that, see, you know, if you want to play it and this is the first time you see this game, to give you a clue what all it's about. Right click or F to interact, either way. And we need to heal these guys. Let's do it real quick. This is the second one. Brilliant. And we need to go back to the quest giver. I think it's really, really cute. I don't know, guys, what you think. Leave me a comment. What you think? I love anime MMORPGs as well. I think it's just so cute. It really is so cute, so well made as well. It reminds me a bit to Oh wow, level 3 already. Wow. And Blinding Flash, we just learned. Deals damage equivalent to 108% of attack and grants threat level minus 30%. Very nice. Takes you aggro away from you, which is really cool. Let's check this.
The K key opens up the skill window.
Right, well, thank you very much for that. You can actually have a listen to it if you want, but if you press K, like in any other games, it will show you skills. And of course, we are going to do main skills is going to be that. We're going to do the path of the fire mage, not the ice mage. So this should go as from a stage out, okay? But it's not going to be quite yet. Now, this guy here have a main storyline quest, as we saw earlier. Let's take it real quick. What's this? Oh, a training tunic. Very nice. Very nice. I like changing the look of my characters when I play as well, you know. I really like doing that. Right, we need to collect something here. Oh, yes, we do. 1, and we need 2. Another good thing about this quest is the quest doesn't go for so long that, you know, gets bored. There's a couple of things you need to do. Come back, hand the quest in. Awesome, done, sorted. Move on. DPS meter here, I think it's really cool. Oh, it's at total damage now. Very nice.
Yes, what is it?
And that's the tunic, guys. And of course, this is all part of the tutorial, guys, so you need to keep that in mind as well, okay? Alright, so what we got? Training staff, I think that we are going to change it because it's much better than ours. And so is our look. Now we are blue. Brilliant. Excellent. Right, so what else? There we go. We need to talk to this guy here.
Could you help me?
What's this? Oh, it's armor. Okay, brilliant. And we need to go back to Levina, the Soul Keeper. Greetings to you. There we go, look at that. Brilliant. And let's accept that one as well. Let's go to the inventory as always. And let's get these trousers going. Brilliant. Now, one more thing I want to show you real quick is that, as you can see, you don't have much inventory space. So it's important to sell in time to time. And I think that we have here a general merchant right there. So I'm going to sell all these things to begin with.
Me?
Yes, you. And you can buy back space and all that. Obviously, you need the gold, which we don't have. But I'm going to sell all these things in here. Sorted. And obviously, here you can repair as well. Okay, so remember that as well. Right? There you go. All right. So let's carry on. We need to go this way now and see that pure and simple crystal. Well, let's see it. Let's see what happened. But I like the way she moves as well. They are really, really feminine and really realistic as well. And, you know, I was saying earlier, this game reminds me a bit of Revelations Online, but cuter, if you like. It's a bit, you know, more cute than expected. So, gloves, I'll level up again. Brilliant. Let's take this quest as well. We are level 4, guys. As simple as that. How quick was that? How quick was that?
Insufficient level for
All right, well, thank you very much. Now, as always, look on the top of the heads. And I'm going to go for pure fire. Remember that as well. Look the amount of damage these things create as well. And of course, you can loot them. Not all of them, but you can actually loot the NPCs. So if you're wondering, are they lootable? Yes, they are. Okay. In Final Fantasy, for example, you can't. It does, the loot happens automatically, but not in this game. Okay, you will see it. You see, so you can loot that one. Okay, not all of them, but you know, some of them you can. Okay, this spell here, if I can see it, perform an instantaneous forward warp. Okay, so like so. Okay, so good to escape and to go faster to some places. So let's do it real quick. Hand them in, set the crystal, and we're going to get new boots. Beautiful. Let's get them. Okay, there you go. New boots. And what about this? Is better than ours? No, we already changed them. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, here we have magic bandages in case your health goes down. Remember that as well. And of course, your potions in here as well, and some food, which can give you some buff as well. Okay. Now we need to go back again, and I'm going to use my warp, like so. And we need to go back to Levina, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be Levina there. I think it's very, very engaging, this game is, I think.
May Odin watch over you.
Oh, look at that. Level 5, guys. Level 5. And what's going to give us? Hearty meat. Oh, skewers.
You must seek out the creature deep.
Okay, we have long mana shield. What that does? Grants received damage minus 30% is a shield, okay? For 5 seconds. Uses 10% of max manas. Mana doesn't regen while a skill is active. Consumes all remaining mana when mana falls below 10%. Right, so I think I'm going to take this little fellow up here because that's going to be part of my path. I'm not going to use that. No, I'm going to use that at the moment. Let's see what happens as we move forward, okay? New achievement, as you can see. And when you complete an achievement, you have a reward as well, okay? And that goes straight to your inventory. Right there. There we go. Look at this. Brilliant. So what we got, look. 11 practice healing potions, which, by the way, go straight to your hotbar as well. We have Fry Eggs here, as you can see. A magic egg can be exchanged for a special item from the magic and egg merchant. So we have to keep an eye for this merchant guy, okay? +5 lucid ruby can be inlaid in weapons. So whenever you have a weapon with a socket, you can actually inlay that on it for +5. Will give you attack 18% increase. That is really good. This one, this is the old one, so we don't need it. Freak's blessing required to be revived on site. So you died, click it, and up you go. You are sorted, and this is going to be a bug. There you go.
Unlocked a new achievement.
And you get an achievement for unlocking that as well, okay? And that's it. That's pretty much it, guys, okay? I love this mail thing. It's just so cute. Let me go real quick to the general merchant before we finish in here, guys, because I think this is going to be the end of this episode. Let me sell real quick that and that. I don't want those, okay? And of course, remember we can actually sell this as a stage as well, okay? Very expensive though, 5 gold, 750 silver, dude. This game is very expensive, but there you go, it is what it is. Beautiful, I absolutely love it. I'm so pleased that I decided to start this new playlist. Let me know what you think, guys. By the way, weapon merchant here, if you want a new weapon, and you have the cash, of course, there you go, see? And so is the armor as well, okay? But of course, I'm not too convinced about buying weapons and armors because you can actually find it as you go doing quests, etc. So there you go, guys. This is Echoes of Soul, an anime MMORPG. I'm going to finish here. I hope to see you in the next episode. Please comment, subscribe, and like. Let me have your thoughts about this game, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.